Hi there. Kamusta? Hope you are well and safe at this time. By the way, are you a manager, a team leader, a supervisor? Someone leading a team or will be leading a team at any point soon? Then this one is for you. I suggest you take a few minutes to listen to Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt Reggie Vallente on how to be an expert problem solver. You'll love what he has to say.
Hello, ako po si Reggie, and if you are a person who's leading a team, may hawak ng tao just like myself, or perhaps you're aspiring to be one, then you can relate that in the grander scheme of things, there's usually two concerns. One is, if something goes wrong, what do I do? Okay, or what will have my team do? Minsan, it could be, say, in operations, there are targets that are not being met, or perhaps poor performance, or minsan bad customer experience, or just costly mistakes. So that's the first one. The second one is, let's say your team is okay. The next question is, how can we be better? Whether it's a demand for higher performance, or minsan the challenge is to increase the targets, or simply just take things to the next level. Now, when faced with all of these things, sometimes we have different reactions. No? For some people, they take it as a challenge. For some, they feel anxious, they feel nervous. Syempre, kinakabahan. Why? Because many times, we just don't know what to do. Maybe we have some idea, but not clear on the path that we really want to follow. And mostly that's not our fault. Like, a lot of these things, they're not really taught in school, universities where we studied. In fact, many of them actually were not even taught in the workplace. And sometimes you get a promotion, you had a post, you're not, well, you could be trained on, siguro, on technical things. A lot of the soft side skills, you're not trained, no? And I felt the same. When I was starting, in the early days of my career, I had to lead a team of which maraming bagay, which is unknown to me. So, may pinakabahan ako. And I was thinking, is there a roadmap that I could follow that could lead me to the solution? Yun bang susundin mo lang, tapos makakarating ka sa sagot? So I did some research, and then I came across Lean Six Sigma as an approach. So this has been a practice that's been used by individuals and companies globally. So it's a proven, structured problem-solving methodology. Proven na to. And the nice thing with this, yung benefit niya, is it gave me a roadmap. And parang, kumbaga, it's a train of thought. It helped me kasi it guided me kung paano mag-isip. It guided me on how to handle issues and improve performance for my team. And it's pretty much like a step-by-step guide to get to the solutions which impact the problem the most. And so ngayon, I have a step-by-step guide to solve issues and to improve performance. And as a result, of course, because of that, I became more confident as I face issues. And I solved my problems because of that and improved performance. At some point, I even felt that I was almost invincible. So parang akong, parang bulletproof, parang Superman. I could take on anything. Kahit ano yung bato na yan na problema, I could take it. Not because I'm smart, but because I have a secret guide. It's a guide which I follow to allow me to get to the solution. And I just follow that process. Ika nga, the saying, trust the process. So, sundin mo lang siya, step by step, and you should be fine. Of course, may kasamang dasal din, obviously. Right? Now, afterwards, since I love the approach, I love the methodology, I pursued it, and it helped me accelerate my career. I progressed faster in my career, and I ended up, being a Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt, a process doctor. So, when I say process doctor, so pag yung proseso may sakit, meaning it's not hitting its targets, something's wrong with it, then you're sent there to fix it. Pretty much like a professional problem solver, if you could call it. So that's been mostly me afterwards, and you could check my LinkedIn for reference for that. Now, why am I offering this? In the same way I had good experience with it and allowed me to progress in my career, I also wish others to experience the same. And unfortunately, for some, they didn't know this approach yet. And for those who know, typically there would be like two handicaps for them. One would be the budget. Usually it's a little expensive, so a simple yellow belt training could cost around 9,000 to 25,000, and higher for more belts you're talking about 35,000, 60,000, 120,000 and more. So first is the budget, and second is availability, because for this one you have to go on leave, say like 5 days, 3 weeks, and especially now with Corona it's even harder, right? And so on my end, I wanted to help spread the methodology, and that's why I'm offering this course. So this course is a summation of my experience and Lean Sigma being a global aligned standard. So I made it very practical for you. And of course, yung benefits nito being online, then it will allow anyone, yung learners, to be able to learn the course at their own pace and time, anywhere. So kahit saan sila, whether at the beach, at home, wherever they are, it's really up to them. It gives you a lot of flexibility on when to take it. Let's say today you take it for 15 minutes, tomorrow 1 hour, and etc. And by the way, this is a 2 days worth of training. And then once you go through the course, then the main benefit for you really would be this will develop your critical thinking skills. It's going to guide you step by step on problem solving, and you never have to feel nervous again when problems pop up, because you know you have a guide, alright? And then may iwasan mo din dito yung analysis paralysis, because here you will know what problem to tackle, what exactly you need to measure, how best to measure them, and once you collect data, how to act on it and focus on efforts which will impact the root causes of the problem. With this, you would be able to spend your time on one day where they matter. This is about working smarter versus working harder, of course. The other thing is you actually gain confidence in terms of leading your team to improve your process or improve them on a personal level. This is going to be a step-by-step guide for you in terms of coaching your team through the process. And obviously with all of this, you would stand out as a bulletproof problem solver, an innovator, and a change leader in your workplace. And hence, as a natural outcome, you get to actually boost your career, and you could get to fast track your promotion and sometimes get pirated by other companies. Why? Well, because you have a skill set that could help any organization regardless of what industry. Kasi Lean Six Sigma is an industry agnostic practice. So kahit anong industry, it could be practiced, right? Now, so what are you getting? How much value are you getting from my course? First, you're going to get 42 HD quality Taglish training videos. Dahil Pilipino ko, so I made it Taglish. No? And it's something which you can go back anytime that you need it if you forget something. That's the nice part of it, which you can't do, di mo yan magagawa if you're doing face-to-face training, right? You'll also get 42 PDF copies of the training material, and that's going to be for quick reference, easy reference, no? You won't lose your printed training manuals, di ka naman sa stress kung saan mo siya ilalagay, kung paano mo siya hanapin, because it's a soft copy and it's there. It's easy for you to retrieve if you need it. And the third one would be a digital workbook. Digital workbook is a compilation of 40 plus templates, tools which you're going to do. It's a toolkit where you apply it on exercises, and when you apply it on real life in your workplace, yun na yung parang fill in the blanks mo na lang siya, right? So it makes it easier for you to actually be able to implement the concepts. And of course, as you go through the exercises and the exam, then you get certified as well. And the nice thing here is I'm giving you the opportunity to actually get your investment back in 2 ways. So the faster one would be referring this course to others, allowing us to spread the practice. You'll get some referral fees, and that would allow you to recuperate your investment. And the other one, the more long-term one, would be when you apply what you have learned, you eventually get recognized, promoted, be pirated for some. Trust me, I've been there. And when you get promoted, then that's more money in the bank for you, and definitely it's an investment for yourself. and I wouldn't treat this as an expense or a cost, right? And lastly, with everything that's going on right now, we're giving 10% of our proceeds, of course, to our partner information industries and charities, yung mga less fortunate brothers and sisters natin, and those impacted by COVID-19, especially recently, right? And as you can see, that is so much value for how much we're pricing it. Now, I don't know when you're seeing this video, whether you're seeing this when we did a promo, or even when it's not on a promo time, it's well priced, I tell you. And by the way, for those acting fast, we have our fast action bonuses, which you will see. And that's actually why this is even much more a huge bargain for the benefits it brings now. And if you're still on the fence, nagdadalawang isip ka pa rin if this is for you, well, you don't have to. Why? Because I'm giving you a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't find value to the course within 60 days, you can just tell us and we'll give you your money back. Okay? No questions asked. And as to what others have to say about it, well, there's quite a lot of testimonials, not just below this video, but even hindi namin mapagkasya na, no? And we are proud to say that we have 100% Net Promoter Score so far, meaning all people who got our course have recommended it to others. Okay? And so, what are you waiting for, no? So this is a no-brainer investment to yourself. Maganda dito is no one can steal this from you because it's in your brain. Okay? So take this course, get certified, solve problems, improve things at your workplace, then you'd be recognized, you'd get promoted, and you could fast track your career and obviously change your future, provide a better life for your family. So I'll see you on the inside. Keep safe and take care.